What if you could see it ahead of time? Oh, Grand Rising, it's good to see you all. We could see it actually coming in ahead of time. A massive sunspot has been spotted from Mars. Yeah, that's true. And we're getting ready to go back-to-back solar storms. It's about to pick up. You could write it in the comments. It's about to pick up. And if you're on the live stream, you could hit the 555 if you hear me crystal clear and there's no lag, because I see lag and it's it's throwing me off. But we're live and we're on the air, and we got to keep going forward no matter what. The solar storms might be making us go on the lag, but I hate looking at and seeing it lag, so I have to not look at it. It throws me off. Yeah, another solar storm is coming in. We went through a two-week low, and there was not a lot of activity. Now the activity is peaking, and we're going back to back. Got a little lag. Okay, we're doing the best we can here. We're live on the air. Please smash the like button if you are here. It will help others find this world-famous live stream. And, you know, this energy update is really going to be helpful on your journey. We're literally witnessing the expansion of human consciousness, which I'm going to be sharing a firsthand experience of later in this video. And so hit the like button, click the subscribe button, click the bell next to subscribe, select all. We have daily videos. We're on 9 a.m. Eastern time. You could double check that you're still subscribed just in case. We have a brand new video up on Patreon, and tonight we will have another live stream on Patreon. The link is in the description if you'd like to join Patreon. If you'd like more videos, we have Twitter. We have a tremendous post up on Twitter right now. It's a very powerful day today. Yeah, I told you for a long time, Winnie the Pooh teaches us about the spiritual awakening process. So you actually learn a lot about this through Winnie the Pooh. Head over to Twitter, check that out. We're on Telegram, we're on TikTok, we're on LinkedIn. Head over to LinkedIn, connect on LinkedIn. We're really growing. Use the hashtag OurEverydayLives. And we're getting ready for the solar flash, because the solar flash is an inside job. And how are we going to be handling these very powerful incoming bursts? Another solar storm is coming in. There is a massive sunspot seen from Mars. Already today, maybe yesterday, you're feeling the intensity of the first solar storm wave. Another one could be coming in as powerful. We're going back to back. And you could see it coming ahead of time. And the Mars rover, if you're familiar with that, spots a dangerous sunspot turning to face the Earth. And it's really about position right now. And because of this position, we're able to see this ahead of time. We could see it almost a week in advance. Perseverance, that's what we actually need right now. The Perseverance Mars rover captured a beautiful shot of the sun, but could see a dangerous sunspot about to turn and face the Earth. The Perseverance rover, which is on Mars right now, was able to see this. The sunspot is rotating to face the Earth, and the likelihood of a massive solar storm is about to pick up, Light Warriors. Isn't that interesting? It is all about the positioning of Mars right now on the opposite side of the sun. So it's able to see this massive sunspot before it turns and faces the Earth. So this is a good example of seeing things ahead of time. It's all about your perception. It's all about your vantage point. Remember that world famous video I did on the top of the mountain? It's all about your vantage point. So if you're on top of the mountain and you could see down, right, you could see the ships coming ahead of time. You could see them way out there. So it's really interesting. An alert has been issued. We could actually see this, even though, you know, we're seeing one side of the sun, and this Mars rover is supposedly bringing us back this image of this massive sunspot, and we can have a big solar blast once again. Positioning is everything. The vantage point is everything. Perception is everything. You really have to think about about if you are having a full experience, 360 degrees, if you will. We need 360. Could we get the 360s rolling in the chat right now? You know, solar activity is directly connected to the expansion of human consciousness. Yesterday, I was on the beach. I met up with a good friend of mine, and as you can see by this tremendous, isn't this a tremendous tan, Light Warriors? We're out taking in the sun on the sand, taking in the salt water, taking in all of this energy that's coming in. And I shared, you know, a similar story recently. You could have friends in your everyday life, and you might not see them. Yeah, it's funny. I have a bunch of friends that they're like my summer buddies, and we always connect on the beach like literally every year. And you just pick up right where you left off. That's lasting the test of time. True, authentic friendships. So, you know, really speaking to this friend for a long time, you could see where maybe in the beginning when I really started this work, maybe, you know, he wasn't so interested. You could see that the consciousness is expanding. People are becoming more receptive to learning more about their everyday life. You know, really taking in these energies, learning more about emotions. It's something that we all have to dive into right now. The energy is high, emotions are high, but this energy is bringing it up out of our body. We have these densities that lie within us. We develop them over time, and the densities are being purged right now. Think about the trauma that you could get in the workplace, in a relationship. Think about the trauma even from the past couple of years. And society and humanity is really purging this right now. So we can see, you know, there is a correlation. People are becoming more receptive to this information. You know, maybe, you know, I could talk to people that I knew a couple of years ago about solar flares, and they didn't really want to hear it. But now they're very interested in it. If you are noticing this as well, you could write it in the comments if you're noticing some of your friends becoming more interested maybe in these topics that, you know, maybe they weren't so interested before. But that's all about the expansion of consciousness, and it's happening across the board. Even myself, you know, we're going about our journey, and then all of a sudden we start to learn new things, you know, things that resonate with us more in alignment with us, and we're leaving things that aren't in alignment with us any longer. It's a difficult process, right? Forged in the fire. You know, if you think about that sun burning, I did one. It's on the channel page. The Holy Spirit fire. It purifies. You know, we're being purified right now. Just like when you burn the Harley Ray Crystal Shop sage, and you sage out your apartment. You know, we are being purified by the fire. These energies that are part of the electromagnetic spectrum in our physical reality, it really manifests as thermal energy, and this energy it literally courses through solid matter. Neutrinos could be found in the core of the earth, and it could be found in the core of you. And that's why you might feel like I'm ready to, I'm gonna explode. You might feel like that right now. You feel like you're boiling on the inside, but as I've shared many times, think about Heinrich, think about a butterfly, think about a caterpillar, and how the insides actually become liquefied almost, and then a beautiful butterfly comes out with those beautiful wings, and now you're free to roam all the dimensions. You're not on one plane. Like, just sometimes we have to. You think, okay, what's the 3D, the 4D, the 5D? You know, how do we make these things explainable using everyday life examples? And think about if a caterpillar, that's just one dimension. The caterpillar crawls on the floor. That's it. That's its life. But then as it gets molded, right? It's going through all this painful. We're all going through painful things right now. But we're going to come out of this. We're going to be a beautiful butterfly. And now we could travel all dimensions. We want to crawl on the floor, chill on the floor. We could do that. You want to fly in the air now? And now all of a sudden, a bigger reality is open to you. So you could explore more, you could expand more. That's the energy that we're in right now. Light expands, darkness contracts. So we're all expanding right now. We want to expand, each person, everyone that's listening to the video right now. We have the ability to expand this year, and we're being supported by these solar flares, solar activities. You know, we have big bursts coming out. And again, it's really part of our world, our existence. You know, sometimes we'll check the weather. I mean, you know that, you know, in the reality right now, some people are becoming more familiar with space weather, you know? So just like how you would check the weather, oh, it's going to rain today, you know, and you adjust and you adapt, you know, it's going to be cold today, it's going to be super hot today, and you could make moves and adjust what you're going to do on your journey according to checking the weather. So just like that, you know, we could adjust according to these energies that are coming in at this time. And you could feel like you are shifting, you're shedding things, right? So we're all shedding right now. We're changing, we're evolving, and we're becoming something brand new. And over the next few months, remember, the seeds that I plant today will not bear fruit today. So all the seeds that we've been planting over the past few months, all of a sudden they begin to sprout, and we have an abundance of fruit. And that's, you know, where we're headed in the now moment. I hope that this energy update is helpful for you. If it resonates with you, why don't you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We will be on Patreon tonight. The link is in the description. I'm very grateful for the support if you like to join Patreon, and we will have another live stream tonight over there. Head over to Twitter. We have more videos and posts up on Twitter, and we're just growing the community. Use the hashtag OurEverydayLives. Subscribe to this channel here on YouTube. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You know that we'll be here. And, you know, I've been saying it. I'm seeing so many people right now. You have, especially how intense everything is right now, you have to do the daily work. Hashtag no days off, baby. No days off, baby. Always be pumping. We're getting back. We're getting better than ever. We're training. We're getting in better shape right now. We have to get in better shape physically, mentally, spiritually. All these things are connected in the great circle of life, Simba. It's all connected. And the more that we focus on the Triforce in all three, we're becoming better. We're becoming more powerful. We're shedding things that don't resonate. We're embracing who we truthfully are. And then just like a lighthouse, we're going to shine the light. And that's all you could actually do, is just improve on yourself and learn about yourself. This is a journey of self-discovery. And just like all of you, I'm discovering who I truthfully am over the course of time. That's just how it is. You might not have really known who you are. You were maybe afraid to shine your light. And again, these are past life traumas that we hold with us. All these things are coming up. We're going to talk a little bit more about this tonight on Patreon. So I'm grateful for your support. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link at the pinned comment in the description. Hit the subscribe button. We're back on tomorrow, 9 a.m., and I will see you tonight on Patreon. Bye for now.